Hey guys, Eaton Studios here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at every set from the Ninjago Legacy Wave. This video will be covering mainly just the actual sets, and the minifigures will be covered in a separate video. There are 8 total sets, excluding the spinners. The only set that I will not be taking a look at is the Monastery Training, which is $10 and is not a remake of one of the original sets from the 2011 through 2012 line. Looking at all of these sets together is quite an impressive sight. I think they all fit together really nicely. The smallest sets from this wave are the spinners, and there are 8 of them. The main 4 ninja each have their own spinner set for $10, and then there are 2 packs for $20. There is Lloyd vs. Garmadon, and then Nia vs. Wu. Each spinner comes with 3 different add-ons. There is Attack, Speed, and Defense. The add-ons are okay, I guess, but they feel very repetitive when building them. The main draw of these is of course the actual spinner piece itself. These are the first show-accurate Spinjitzu spinners, and they look fantastic. I love the way the colors are blended, and if you do stop motion like me, these are perfect for it. I feel like the price of $10 is a bit steep for what these are, but it's not too big of a deal. This is the Samurai Mech, which has 154 pieces and retails for $15 US, which is a pretty standard price. This mech is much smaller than its original counterpart, but looks good for what it is. It has a lot of posability with the mini ball joints, and a few stickers are thrown on to add detail. Samurai X has an exclusive torso and legs print, which is nice, and is what really urged me to pick up this set. The only downside here are the skeleton minifigures included. I mean, I see what they were trying to go for, but they look absolutely terrible. But those will be covered in a separate video when I go over all of the minifigures from this wave of sets, so stay tuned for that. Next up is the Golden Dragon. This set has 171 pieces and retails for $20 in the United States. This one is significantly smaller from the original 2012 version, but it still keeps that same amazing look. It has a brand new head mold that looks great, and includes 3 minifigures, all of which are exclusive. There's not much else to say about this set, but if you don't have it, and you like what you see, I definitely recommend picking it up. The $40 set from this wave is Jay's Lightning Jet. It has a generous 495 pieces and 4 minifigures. It's a nice, cheap way to get the updated Pythor figure, which looks great. This version is much larger than the original, but keeps the same feature with a blades fold out. The color scheme on this is slightly different from the original, but it still keeps the same bold blue color. The next set is the Earth Driller, and let me just say, this set is better than the original in every way. This set has 587 pieces and retails for $50 in the United States. This updated model can now seat 2 figures rather than just 1, and the back has been cleaned up quite a bit, which was something that was really lacking in the original. This set takes advantage of a lot of new parts, and even has an exclusive printed cockpit. Also included in the set is a giant stone warrior, which utilizes a handful of stickers to bring it to life. Overall, this is one of my favorite sets from this wave. This is the Monastery of Spinjitzu. It has 1,070 pieces and has a very generous price of $80 US. This is my favorite set of the wave, so my opinion may be rather biased. Any LEGO fan who enjoys Ninjago must pick this set up. It looks amazing and really captures the classic oriental look of the monastery from the show. The play features included in the set took away from its beauty, at least in my opinion, so I removed them, and I think it looks a lot better this way. It includes all of the new ninja suits, Master Wu, and a single skeleton. This is the perfect set for any Ninjago fan, and if you don't have this set already, I'd highly recommend picking it up. The most expensive set of the wave is the Ultra Dragon. It has 951 pieces and costs $85. This set has no exclusive minifigures, and really the only draw is the build. I find it odd that this thing costs more than the monastery, but my guess is because it has these large prints for the wings. This build is a huge upgrade from the original. It is far more stable, and the play feature works a lot better. I really like what they've done with the color scheme here. I think it looks great. Some downsides would be the buildable heads, which look really weird here in my opinion. The legs have 0 posability, so moving this thing around is a bit of a pain. Overall, this set isn't too bad, but I feel like there's really nothing special here. The only set that I have not gone over yet is Kai's Blade Cycle and Zane's Snowmobile. This set has 376 pieces and retails for $30. I'm not a big fan of this set, and I don't see a reason to buy it unless I really like it. Anyways, Kai's Blade Cycle is a smaller version of the 2012 one, and Zane's Snowmobile is actually larger than his original counterpart. Kai's has the same blade function as the original, but this time it's done a lot better, and doesn't look too bad. Zane's Snowmobile is a huge upgrade from the original as well, but it's still rather odd looking. Overall, not a terrible set, but it's just not something I'm into. So, here it is, all 7 Ninjago Legacy sets. This wave is sort of a mixed bag to me, but overall, I really like it. I feel like LEGO really put a lot of effort into these builds, and they provide a lot of nostalgia for original Ninjago fans, such as myself. Some standouts would definitely be the Monastery, Earth Driller, and Golden Dragon. These sets are amazing, and I definitely recommend picking them up. If you guys are interested in seeing all of the minifigures up close, I will be doing a separate video for those where I share my thoughts on them. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of these sets down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.